Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I have come up with one more Python MCQs topic, that is dictionary. You can check out the description box for other Python topic MCQs with clear explanation. So which of the following is incorrect about Python dictionary? The first option is the keys in a dictionary can be of any type. So it's a correct statement. Next, a dictionary can be nested. It is also correct statement. Next, dictionary elements can be accessed using indexes. This is the incorrect statement because we are going to access the elements using keys but not indexes. So let's observe the fourth one also. So dictionary is mutable. Yes, it is also correct statement. So the incorrect statement here is option C. Which of the following is incorrect way of creating a dictionary? So the first one is clear correct representation. So we are using the keys and values separated by colons. And second one, we are using the constructor, that is the dict constructor we are using, and when we are using dict constructor, this is how you are going to separate the keys and values. So this is also correct, and third one is also correct. So if you are using a list, then you are to separate in this fashion like you can see in second one. Otherwise you have to specify in this fashion, that is like in third one. So the fourth one, clearly we can understand that we are not using any constructor, and it clearly represents a set of tuples actually. So the fourth one is not a correct way of representing a dictionary. It actually is a set of tuples. So fourth is the correct answer. Which of the following will not remove the element in dictionary with key as X, Y, Z? So here option 2 and option 3, that is the second and third options are correct way of removing a dictionary key with the XYZ, that is d dot pop of that particular key or del d of that particular key. We are not going to use index, and remove method is not there. So we cannot remove it using remove method. So the correct answer is first one. Next, d equal to, we are given keys and the corresponding values, and we are trying to print values from ABC to XYZ. So which of the following will be the output? So this particular thing will raise exception because as there is no concept of indexing in dictionary, we can't even use the slicing technique. We can't even use the slicing technique. So this particular thing, if we try to execute, it will raise an exception. So the correct answer is error. Which of the following will print Krishna's age? So in this case, you can see it's a nested dictionary. That means the key is having the corresponding again a dictionary as value. So it's a nested dictionary example. In this case, here, if you observe the first option, student of 0, 1. So 0 should be a key actually. But here, the two keys what we are having for the outermost dictionary are 1 and 2. So the first option is wrong. And second option also cannot be right because again here also we are using 0. So you need to understand it's not indexes, these are the keys. So we have to use only keys for accessing any values. Coming to the third option, student of 1, that means with respect to this particular key 1, and then we are referring to the value of age, that is in this particular thing. So the third option is the correct one here. Which of the following is correct way to create a copy of dictionary? So d2 equal to dict of d1, that is we are using the inbuilt constructor dict, and we are passing D1 dictionary as the object to it, and then D2 will be created as D1. Next, D2 equal to D1 dot copy. Yes, this will also create a copy. And next, D2 equal to dict of D1 dot items. So when we refer to items instead of keys and values, then all the elements, that is the key value pair, will be created. If I use D1 dot keys, then it will return list of keys. If I use D1 dot values, it will return list of values. But when I am using D1 dot items, it will return dictionary. So this is also correct. So the correct answer is all the above. So here a dictionary is given, and then we are asked to find out which of the following will print value 20. So the first one is print D of XYZ. Yes, this is correct way of accessing. We are passing key as the index. So this will return the corresponding value. Next, print D dot get. So get method will take key as a parameter and return the corresponding value as the output if the key exists. So both these ways is correct way of accessing the value 20. So it is both A and B. Which of the following cannot be used for keys in dictionary? So numbers we can use, strings we can use, tuples also we can use as keys for dictionary, but list we cannot use. The reason is, whatever the keys you are going to use, they should be immutable. Mutable objects cannot be used as keys in dictionary. The only type that is supported for keys in dictionary is immutable objects. So numbers, strings and tuples are supported for the keys in dictionary, but list is not supported for the keys in dictionary, as list is mutable object. What is the output for the following code? So here D1 equal to A having value 1, B having value 2, D2 also having B value 2 and A value 1. So in this case, when we check for double equal, that is print D1 double equal D2, since both of them are having same elements, when we say elements, that is the key value pair. Both D1 and D2 are having same elements, that is the key value pairs. So it will return true. But when we are asking for the identity, that is D1 is D2, so D1 will be having a separate memory, D2 will be having separate memory. So both memory references are not same. So is operator is the identity operator in Python, which will return true if both of the objects are pointing to same memory location. So this D1 is D2 will return false. The first one, double equal to, will check only for the contents equality. Only the elements are equal or not it will check, so it will return true. But whereas the is operator will check whether both objects are referring to the same memory location or not. So in this case, dictionary is mutable object. So where both D1 and D2, even though they are having same elements, but still they occupy different memory locations in the heap. So for that reason, this is operator will return false. So the correct answer is C. What is the output for the below code? D equal to ABC key having value 10, XYZ key having value 20, PQR key having value 30. And we are trying to print D dot get of ABCD PQRS. So get method can take either single parameter or two parameters, at most two parameters. If we pass single parameter, it will return the corresponding value. If we pass two parameters, the first parameter will be the key attribute and the second parameter will be the default value attribute. So if we are passing two parameters to the get method, then the first represents the key attribute and the second represents the default value attribute. That means if the key is not present in the dictionary, then the default value will be returned as the output. If the key is present in the dictionary, the corresponding value of that particular key will be returned as the output. So that's the advantage of passing two parameters. So if the key is available, the corresponding value will be returned. If the key is not available, I don't want to see any none as the output. Instead of that, I want the default value which I am giving to be returned. So that's what the purpose of this get with two parameters. So none is not the correct answer, because none will be returned only when I pass single parameter to the get method, that to the key. If it is not found in the dictionary, then none will be returned. So no way error will be given. Even if the key is not present, it will return none, but it will not be returning error. And this represents the empty dictionary. So empty dictionary we will never get with get method. So the correct answer is PQRS, because the ABCD key whatever we are asking is not available in the dictionary D. So the default value will be returned.